Hey everyone, I wanted to do a video today that's a little different. It's a love reading and it's going to be not for the faint of heart because there's no fluff in this. It's straight to the point, and we're going to even take a look at any possible shadow aspects that are happening within your love life. So let's dive in and see what Spirit has to say. If this message found you, it is meant for you to hear. The first card, whoa, okay, wait a second. The first card we got is intuition. So perhaps you and your partner are very. I'm checking to see if another card fell. I guess it didn't. That one just really came out and it felt like multiple, but it was not. Awesome. Okay. So you and your partner have an intuitive connection with one another. Perhaps there's telepathy between you two. Maybe you can hear and read each other pretty well. Okay. And so the second card that came out as well is glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. Maybe you and your partner are talking about going into business together, or maybe you'll meet your partner through business and work. Um, Perhaps this is just a personal side note about you specifically watching this. You're going through a glow up, and that's part of your love story too. Okay, let's see what could be possibly hidden and unknown aspects. Um, Something you need to hear about this love story between you and someone else. Let's see. Okay, your past shapes you, but it doesn't define you. Okay, that's a great message. Like, that doesn't mean necessarily someone from your past. Not at all. How I'm automatically, intuitively reading this is that you got to let go of your past. You cannot hold on to the past and start something new, fresh, without bringing in the same loops and the same karma that is part of your past. And if you shed all this karmic weight off of you throughout life, why would you want to bring that into the present? Whether that's fears, whether that's distrust, anything that's based on your past. Yes, we learn from our past experiences. There's wisdom in that, absolutely. But we cannot bring in the fears and the, well, it always goes XYZ. Let's not do that. We cannot do that within this dynamic. So do some inner work if this happens. Like if little things pop up and you've been doing the work, for example, and little things pop up, this is just a reminder for you to, hey, in that moment you might feel an emotional pull towards reacting a certain way. Perhaps that's from your past more so than the present. You have to ask yourself questions like, what is really happening here in the present moment? Because it could be completely different than whatever happened in the past. Many people learn through their past, and when two people together have learned from their past, then this comes pretty easy and natural to break those chains of the past to step into something new. Okay, let's see Ah, my contacts are bothering me. My eyes are getting tired. It's later than I'm usually um, wearing my contacts. But anyway, let's see what shadow. Dependency. Find strength and self sufficiency and empowerment. Okay, so dependency. You got to make sure that this could be part of that past too. You know, maybe you were really dependent in the past on your partner and your past partners in past relationships. And perhaps that's what caused issues in those partnerships. And of course, it could have been just part of the whole other reasons for why those ended, karmically or not. Anyway, um, make sure that you're not being dependent too much on your partner. Um, you know, there's a thing called teamwork makes the dream work. And when both people are pulling their weight to the best of their ability, then there's not as much dependency. At least it is kept in a healthy way. It's dependent in a healthy way. We depend on one another, you know, kind of like a ride or die way. And that's the healthy version of dependency. But the unhealthy side of dependency is just completely losing yourself in the other person and not and forgetting who you are. That's the unhealthy side of it. Or depending on the other person completely for something, whatever that may be, you know. It's just got to be coming from a healthy space, balanced space, while still being the independent self, but bringing the teamwork. And then you have that healthy level. And then it's not so much of a shadow, then, you know? So, yeah. So, these are the cards again. So, we got intuition, glow up, and then releasing the past and focusing on healing any shadows that come up of dependency. And hey, talk with your partner if y'all are together, or if this is someone new or someone not new but about to come in your life, whatever resonates with you, you know. But if you're already in partnership, like, just talk to your partner about what you're feeling, like being open and honest, and especially if you feel comfortable doing that, and knowing that your partner's there to be a part of a team and not be like against you, not make you feel judged or anything like that. So if you have enough trust and space within that, and it's that kind of close bond, then yeah, definitely do the communication there about that. But anyway, I hope this message helped you, and thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Till next time.